Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Purdy throwing here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, it freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give to Corum. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with Corum. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Corum straight ahead. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, easy, easy. Hey, Red, that's the total situation.
On the handoff, it's Corum. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 39. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Cardi now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams are going to take over after the interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Give up the middle to Corum. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 yards, and that moves them that much closer. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Niners' 2-yard line.
Trying again with Corum. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and goal, it's Stafford. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted. That's Diablo Lenore. And the 49ers 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Second down now, 7 to go. They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the 49ers looking at 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap for Purdy. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Collects this at the 35. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Rams will take possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff goes to Corum, running left. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down run by Corum. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Stafford now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running left, it's Corum. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chance. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Purdy on first down. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 32. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Carty down for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're at halftime of a lopsided contest thus far. One team with a whole lot of adjustments to make during the break. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Pretty throwing here on 1st. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception. It was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 37.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Offense to the line for second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. They run, it's Corum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Stafford now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford flushed out of the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw here, Stafford. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the gun is Purdy. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's 49ers football as we enter the... They'll come up 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Play action now with Purdy. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now it's Purdy. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy, something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a 1st down. They can be difference makers, too.
That's incomplete left side.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. They missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Blitz coming for Purdy. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Working quickly here. Trying to push this past the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Corum again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams nearing their 1st win of the season. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one taken in by Corum. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That one complete to Higbee. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. He rolls to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And the scoring along the other end, it's another touchdown. The Rams picked up the fumble and ran it home. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Second down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here. Here's 2nd and 11. He's on the move. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So they're left facing 3rd and long. On the handoff, it's Corum. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And partner, I know you took down